Hello beautiful souls, this is Poonam Kaur and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss 7 signs that you are carrying witch wounds from your past lives. Now before proceeding further, it's important to know what is a witch. A witch is a woman that has magical powers. Now, the point to be noted here is that not all magic is good, not all magic is bad. And when I'm talking about witch in this context, it is not about our modern days Hollywood movies, the way they project witches in those movies. It is something more than that. As per my experience, witch is somebody who has the power to transmute pain into love, the energy of pain into the energy of love and growth and healing. Yes. So now let's discuss about witch wounds. What are witch wounds? The witch wound is collective integrational spiritual wound or trauma that is carried into our being from generation to generation, which keeps people afraid of their own magic and power. They're also afraid of being seen, being hunted down, being prosecuted, being shamed, and so on. So now, without much ado, let's jump to the topic. What are the 7 signs that determines that you are carrying witch wounds from your past lives? So point number 1 is you hide your spiritual gifts and magical beliefs because of the fear of being prosecuted, judged, or being mocked. Yes. Since in your past lives you have been either prosecuted or shamed or mocked or judged or killed because you had some powers inside you and you were labeled as witch and you were killed. So that trauma is still carried forward with you in this lifetime. Point number 2 is you feel called to share your spiritual gifts with the world but struggle with feeling of doubt, anxiety, shame and guilt. Yes, so your inner calling is continuously telling you to share your powers of healings or your gifts with the world, but you continuously struggle because you have self-doubts, you have anxiety, and you certainly have fear of being shamed or judged, or you don't know, you don't find the way how to go about it. So this is the second sign that you are holding witch wounds inside you. So point number 3 is it is difficult for you to speak your truth and to let yourself be authentically seen. Yes, it is very difficult for you to speak out your truth. Whatever you feel inside, you struggle to speak it out and to bring it out to the masses, to the people around. You often struggle to speak out your truth, even if you know the truth to the core, but you still struggle to speak it out. That means you have this wound. I struggled with it for a long period of time until I finally recognized it and I finally healed it. So let's jump on to the point number 4. So point number 4 is you feel disconnected with your sexuality or feel shame about your body and or your sexual desires. Yes. You feel disconnected with your sexuality. You don't feel sexual. You don't feel comfortable inside your body, in your own skin, and you often struggle with being connected with your own feminine essence or your sexuality or your sensuality. So this is the 4th point, that you hold these witch wounds inside you. It can be more because maybe in your past lifetimes when you were labeled as witch, you had been subjected to atrocities or you had been sexually shamed, because of which in this lifetime it is very difficult for you to get in touch with your sexuality, or you still feel shame about your sexuality, about your body. So point number 5 is you feel like you're too much or not enough and struggle to fit in while being yourself. Yes, you feel either you are too much or you're not good enough. So you always struggle to fit into the box that society has created. So point number 6 is you have past life memories of being persecuted or harmed, especially for being a healer or for expressing yourself. Yes, if you have past life memories like I have had so many times, so if you have memories that you were a healer, you were trying to heal people and there were certain people who were not being benefited out of it and they had ulterior motives in eradicating you and they did harm to you, that means you're still holding those witch wounds inside you. So point number 7 is energetically you feel blockages or imbalances in your throat or sacral energy centers. Yes, because you were not able to speak your truth out, so this blocked your throat chakra. And since because of many past life instances where you were shamed or prosecuted or you had to go through certain atrocities, your sacral chakra gets blocked, and in this lifetime you feel that it's happening with you. Your throat chakra is blocked and your sacral chakra is blocked. You disconnected with your sexuality and the ability to speak your truth. This determines that you still carries past life wounds, witch wounds from your past lifetimes. And these witch wounds mostly impact witches, pagans, healers, herbalists, empaths. If you have any question, queries and doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with the answer. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit and stay in high vibes. Let your consciousness fly high because the sky is to fly. Namaste.